Guys, today I'm going to be showing you the secret on how to nollie heel on a fingerboard. Now, a nollie heel is considered like the hardest fingerboard trick for a lot of people, and that's for a good reason. It's a pretty hard trick because you are going to be popping off your nose going forward, and you're going to be not flicking the normal way. You're going to be flicking across like this, away from yourself, like that. So I'll see if I can get an example of one. Right there. Took me, I got a second try. Now I think personally that I'm pretty good at this trick, and let me tell you the secret as to why I got good at this trick. Okay? So you saw on the first attempt how I just missed the flick, right? I just hand went off the board like that, right? And then the second one, like that. See, I missed a flick. Now, my secret on getting the flick. So a lot of people will keep their hands spread out like this, and that looks like it looks a lot better with the style. But if you really just want to learn nollie heels, what I do and what I figured out is that if you put your fingers close together like this, with one finger kind of slightly, so this is where you're flicking with your back finger, right? Because you're gonna pop and flick. You want this front finger to be kind of almost on the opposite side, but on the nose still. And then you want to keep this finger over your bolts right here. I'll show you on a fingerboard that has holes in the grip tape, like this. So you're going to want to put your finger almost like over the bolts when you do it, and that's the finger position you want. So when you have that finger position, you want to pop and then flick like back, like this. Pop, flip back, and lift it up like that. See how I over-rotated because I exaggerated the pop? But if you try like this and you try and get the pop, it's a lot harder because your finger's so far back, it just goes straight up, and like you'll try forever to keep if your hands are like spread out like that. That's not gonna work. But if you keep your finger kind of close, you can get that long flick, and then it's a lot easier to get it, and the flicks just come around a lot better. Now, I'm not the best at this trick by any means, but I taught a few people how to do it this way, and it's just by keeping your fingers close together and then just flicking it off this side. And you roll forward, pop, and then you can just flick this finger back. Just go up there and give it a few attempts like that. This might be what you look like at first, right? Just kind of like getting that little flick like that. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to like almost bring your hand up with the board more, and then it'll start to get a little bit more flick around every time, till eventually you're getting enough flick to get it around like that. Now you do have to flick it pretty hard, and then if you miss a flick like that, you flick too hard and you come up, you want to come up with the board so it hits it like that. And then if it starts going halfway around like that, it's another common problem. You're just going to want to maybe give it some more pop to it. You want to give it just a little more front finger flick and pop down like that more, right? Like that type of pop. And that's how you do it. That. 2 in a row. Alrighty. Thanks for watching.